Thanks for joining us here today. Could you tell us who you are and where you're based, please?
Yes, I'm Dr Raymond Davies, and I'm actually based in two locations. So one in Colchester in Essex, which is eastern England, and also across in glorious Dorset, Bournemouth, which is on the south of England.
And could you talk about the challenges for companies entering the UK?
It's interesting talking about challenges. I think the unique challenge, coming into Britain is, of course, the British business etiquette. And they need to understand what that etiquette is, and it's quite subtle, actually. It's very, people who have dealt with the British around the world will realise that there's quite subtlety into that. I think the other thing is as well to really understand that the United Kingdom is now its constituent countries, England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. And then understanding within that, there's all kinds of accents and vocabulary into those micro markets that are the constituent countries and particularly regions within England.
And could you talk about opportunities for companies coming into the UK?
Well, the opportunities coming into the UK, it's a unique time actually, and the opportunities, of course, arise that, we have Brexit and have left the European Union. So we're very, very keen to have companies to come into Britain, do business with Britain, and take advantage of a whole range of incentives to do so. I think the other thing is that is particularly so with, of course, Britain doing its free trade agreements and bilateral trade with our trading partners around the world, which will give you a particular edge here. But there's a great welcome here for businesses and a great welcome here for businesses, services, products from across the world, which is unique and I think part of our historic heritage now coming into full fruition at this particular time.
And why did you want to join Trade Horizons?
Interesting thing is, I was invited to join Trade Horizons, which is a different way of putting it, but I was absolutely delighted to become part of Trade Horizons. I have a pretty broad experience, sectorial and politically as well. And I think, I recently came home because of Brexit. So I think Trade Horizons sort of realised my experience and then my broad background and connectability is part of Trade Horizons. But for me, knowing the colleagues that we have across the world, there's no question we're a one-stop shop now for global market capture and reach. And I'm excited to be part of the team.